Alright, this is going to be round number 2 for the Donruss 5-box. We're going to click it 10 times. Round number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Brent on top. Kevin Sock, you got the bottom 2 in that one. 10 times. I'm going to go ahead and copy this list as to not forget it. And save it. Done and done. File workers comp. Somebody did say it was many years ago, because I used to break a ton. Like, I'd say back in 2008 to 2012 or 13, I probably broke the most. But anyway, somebody did call and say you can insure your hands. If anything were to ever happen to your hands where you couldn't open packs of cards, you can insure them up to like $1 million or something crazy. Your hands. Did you know this? I didn't do it, but I didn't pay the insurance. But say you got in a car accident and one of your hands was severed off or something along those lines, you could put insurance and you would actually get an insurance claim one. Oh, yeah. Splitting all standard base into 10 stacks. I explained all this in round number 1. These serials I'll number out now, of course. 15, that ends in a 5 on Nolan Ryan. 84. And these type cards, prospects like James Wood, check the checklist. You'll probably get at least 5 to 10 of each one of these, I would guess. Probably more like 5, like 1 per box. But yeah, I'll number those out later just to keep it flowing. You heard this ends in a 1. Dave Winfield. Ramirez Blue is 8. 217 is Fergie, so that's a 7. And once again, I'll number those out later. First hit is Jack Leiter JL 12-2. That is a jersey going to Samuel. Strikes first. These are hard to see. If I can't see these, oh, never mind. It ends in a 6. John Smoltz. 0. 0 on Nolan. And then I'll number those out later. What's the Soup du Jour AA run? This one is 152. Daniel Espino is up. Some of these are really hard to see. I'm just going to put it in the number pile. It's a 5 or a 6. It's hard for me to make it. I got the wrong glasses on. I put on the wrong... I mean, I like these glasses, and typically I can wear them, but if I have to read super fine print, not so good. 149 is Buster Posey. 5 on Horton. This is one of the Statue of Liberty emoji versions. 9. 129. That ends in an 8. 30 on Winfield. $13 of only 15, Carson Williams. It's got speckles and sparkles and stars. Kevin Sock, that one's yours, dude. 4 on Mark McGuire. Vince Coleman, 407. 4 on Greg Maddux. George Brett. This one is 6. Tink Tink. Poor little Tink Tink. 0. 9 on Heine Grow. Watch how my Heine grows. This one's 9 on Eddie Matthews. 4 on Harrison. Base and number it out. Curtis Mead is 64. This one is 6 on Bagwell. Number those out. I'll be honest, my left shoulder is hurting. It's probably from lifting weights mixed with like moving cards all with my left hand. CC on this. Colton Cowser, CS3. Gary is 7. I think it's from like shifting cards left and right with all these packs today. It's damaged and bruised. 9, Carl Yastrzemski. Priester is 9 as well. Jackson. By the way, all Jacksons go to the 6th spot, so on and so forth. Just look up the rated prospect list if you want to see which prospects will be stacking in your number. I can't remember Drew Jones. I think it was 9 or 7. 007, Juan Marichal. 1 on the end of that one. 9 on Dominguez. So for instance, Dominguez, all the rated prospects versions will go to the 9. That ends in a 9. Never mind. 41, Jim Tomei. 0 on Mark Pryor. Jackson Chourio. That ends in a 16-6. Coming attraction. I can't remember if that's a short print or not. Ends in a 6 on Griffey. 0 on Young. And Chourio is 5. So for instance, all Jackson Chourios that are not serial numbered will go to the 5. Grayson Rodriguez ends in a 9. I can't see some of these. I'm just going to put them over there. I'll number. Actually, Dana's coming in to help me do some numbering. I'll let her work with these. Those black lettering, small font on the red dark background is hard to see if you ask me. 541. Galarraga ends in a 9. 1 on Drew Gilbert. Paul Molitor, that one ends in a 6, 266. 16 on Bob, for he's a mighty good feller. Only 3 people could deny it. They said no one could, but 3 people came forward. Andres Galarraga, 8. Bernie Williams, that one ends in a 0. Bobby Witt is a 4. Ellie, all the Ellies go to the 7. That's where the 7, I think the 9s are, I'm pretty sure the 9s are Drew Jones. Warren Spahn, 209. Johnny Bench ends in a 7. 4 on Brennan Davis. Fall down. Winfield, that's the fire emoji. 25 of 75. Ends in a 4 on George Brett. Colson Montgomery ends in a 5. Marichal's a 9 and base. So, like I say, I was showing in the first one, this is how much base you can, give or take, you can expect. So if you cut that in half, that's about how much each spot will get. As far as, I even think about it, I could cut it right now. 1, 2, there you go. Fair enough. I didn't even think about that. Should have did that in round 1. I'm an idiot. Mother, what's wrong with me? You're an idiot. Oh yeah, that's it. I knew there was something. Yeah, it's 5 boxes, so we can just cut each stack into 2 and give it to the next 2 numbers. 1 and 2 got that half. 3 and 4 can have this. Pretty neat, right? Isn't that neato? First full day of work. in 30 years. Can't read it, but I'll number it out later. Wakefield. Johnny is a 5. I heard Johnny 5 was alive. Grizzlebees ordered 3 boxes. Oh, no, 2 boxes of, around 4 o'clock, she ordered 2 boxes. So I got to break those after this. 3 of, the Bowman U. Bowman me? 0. Cal Ripken, that one is Dominator, ends in a 1. Actually, first one stamped 001. And ends in a 9 on Sean Green, 0 on Larry Walker, base, and Ellie De La Cruz again. Elijah Green, hey, 1 of only 5 gold rated prospect press proof on Green. That's pretty cool. Brent, that's a nice looking card. For real, dude, 3. Oh, it is? Hell yeah, it is. Who are you talking to? I don't know. Noah Schultz, 9. Not looking any further than a half second. I can't see it. Oh, looks like we got a fatty, ends in a G, and it is Elijah Green going to the 7th spot, which is Ryan Kahn. That definitely ends in a 6 on Nolan Ryan. A 0 on Dan Susak. Juan Marichal, 213, 3. Fred Lynn, 3. Elijah Green, 7. Like a skyscraper. 151, Henry Bolte. That ends in a 6 on Paul Molitor. Dustin Pedroia, that's the Keep It 100, 74 of 100. Cal Ripken is 8. All Mantle inserts, those Diamond King inserts, they're card number 7, so the 7th spot gets those. In case you're wondering, this might be a short print pennants. I only remember hitting 1 in the last 5 boxes. This is the second one. First one in this, 22-2. Could be. 8. Gary Carter's 1. Gavin Williams is 2, 12. 4 on Emerson. Ichiro. That's what people used to yell when he would come out to the field to play. 211, true story. Dominguez is 9. 9 on Juan Ben Cho. Zero. Never mind, it's number 220. Mark Pryor. Mark has 2 Pryors. 7. She calls from a payphone. Yeah, my phone died. 1607. You ain't gonna believe this. I got a fat tire. A fat one? I meant flat. There's a beer called Fat Tire. Oh, wrong stack, full. If you drink enough of them, you might have a fat tire. Harry Ford, 4. They're very heavy. 7. Mick Abel ends in a 1. Espino ends in a 2. 201 is Joe Tinker. He likes to tinker with cars. Then he likes to tinkle in toilets. That one ends in a 6. Orlando Cepeda. 105 is Uri Perez. Bobby Witt stars. They're locking all our stars up. 4, 2, base. Ellie De La Cruz. Hey, it's an autograph. EC. This dude is on fire right now. Kevin Sock, that's yours. It's not serial number. It ends in an EC. That ends in a 3 as well. Jackson Chourio. Nolan Ryan, 7. 8 on Rod Carew. 7 on Gonzalez. That ends in a 2. Lance Berkman. What is that? Oh, yeah. That's the 1 on Richie. 9. $30/85. Rafaela Orange. Kevin Sock's cleaning up all the autographs here, dudes. How's that make you feel? Kevin said, keep them coming. Archie Vaughn ends in a 5. 0, never mind, ends in a 9. Elijah Green. 0 on Trevor Hoffman. And base. Bobby Miller, 75/75. Last one, stamp fire emoji. 2 on Pete Rose. I'm not going to do this exact, but that looks close enough to me. So the 3 spot can have all of that. And the 4 spot can have all of that. Fair enough. Gotta keep sliding down some more. Box 3. Damn, it's already 7 o'clock. It's an hour past quitting time. I was supposed to be sliding down the dinosaur neck an hour ago. Marvel's MS, Pete Rose. Never mind, 346. Pete Rose. Ozzie Smith ends in a 7. 6. Jeff Bagwell. He worked at a grocery store. They said he bagged well. That's a true story. This one is 3 on Harmon Killabeer. 5 on Cade. Ichiro. Actually, I'm going to move these over here. Get those out of the way so I can sling some decoys. Can I sling some decoys? Sam Rice, 3. 0 on Brian. $8.76, Lou Brock. Joe Carter ends in an 8. Ben Sheets is a 9. And base. This one is JJ Jackson Job. No number on it. Jersey card going to Kevin Sock. Still cleaning. Armstrong is 12222. That ends in a 4 on Mike Mussina. Juan Gonzalez. That one is 977 Bomb Squad. Tom Seaver is a 6. 9 on Heine Grow. How does your Heine grow? I eat donuts. That helps. This one is 366, Duke Snyder. 226, Paul Molitor. Make Dana open packs? Nah. She wouldn't do that unless she's been drinking. Then she would. Nolan Ryan. 6. Man, these numbers are so crazy. Oh, here's another one. 8. Oh, it's number 9. 9. 9. Sound like I was German there for a minute. 9. 9. 29. Junior Caminero. 29 of 85. Going to Kevin's sock. No way. It doesn't matter. Kevin got 4 spots, which is 40%. But every one of these are numbering out to him. Isn't that the craziest thing? He's stacking. Keep stacking them. George Brett ends in a 6. 3 ends in an 8 on alkaline battery. 6 on Juan Marichal. Like a guy. Gonzalez ends in a 0. Ends in a 9. Enos Slaughter. He took some pigs to the slaughter. CP, this should be autographed. Chase Petty, Richard's great-grandson. It's a true story. Don't look it up. Bob Lemon, 5. 0. Jay Xiong. 4. Oh, never mind. 8. Mark McGuire. 5 on Job. They took our jobs. Our Jobs. They took our jobs. I forget how he says that in that show. Orlando Cepeda, too. They took our jobs. I think that's it. Daniel Espino. I just thought it was that because I saw Job. What is this? I think it's a short print. Yep, it's the Hitmen short print. First one we've hit from this case. Rod Carew going to Kevin Sock. 14-4. Kevin still stacking. Mason Wynn, 16. 85 on Chirrio. What's up, AA Ron F? I put up a lot of number breaks. AA Ron. Aaron A Farm. I put up a lot of breaks, and there's a lot of packs and a lot of cards. 0, 4. So I'm rolling late. I still got to do a Bowman U break for Grizzlebees right after this. Jordan Streetwalker, 3. Kiner, 3. Holiday, 3. 2 prospects. Number them out. Wade Boggs, 0. James Wood, 0. Like a if I can't see the number, it looks like a 6. 4. 2. And Angel Acuna. Jackson Merrill, 9. 5 on Ripken. This one is 72 of 99. Brooks Robinson. Pudge ends in an 8. And 2 on Carew. Ends in a 7. 15. Lee Smith ends in a 5. Some of these you can clearly see. Jim Tomei ends in a 9. Some of them, the black blurs the line. It blurs. Ricky, he was a young boy. 35. 102 on Gavin Crisscross. It's the Miggity Miggity Mac. Daddy. 21 of 99 rated prospect Marcelo Meyer Purple. Going to the one spot for Brent Lar. Hey, Brent, 6 on Nolan Ryan. You're taking cards from Kevin Sock. Not nice. Oh, wait. I'm numbering these out, right? Oh, are these? What's going on here? Frogs. Oh, those are the ones I got to number out. Why was he in there? All right, so I'm numbering these out. I got to split these into 2. Making sure I'm doing this right. Close enough for me. Maybe 1 card off the top. So that'll go to the 5 spot there. And these will all go to the 6 spot down here. Next box will be, we'll cut all the base in half. It'll go 7, 8. Oh, it will? Tell me more. Can you elaborate? Like I'm made of paper. Locked and loaded. Oh, 7. Larry. 1 on 1. 3 on Mags. Hey, 1 of 1. Ricky Henderson printing plate. Brent, you got a 1 of 1. How does that make you feel? 9. Good, I guess. That's good. Unleashed Jackson Job ends in a 0. Ends in a 1 on Rafaela. 4 on Mike Mussina. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike, I want to be like Mike. 7 Emerson. 0 on Susak. Skyscraper. Tamar is 1. Elijah Green, 37. Four on 24 of 51 Ichiro jersey. 4 Kevin Sock. Kevin, they took a couple hits from you, but you're back. 3. 3. Kevin's like, ho, ho, ho. I don't like other people getting hits in my break. Trying to take them all, you heard? Susak. That one is not numbered, but it's a coming attraction. Ends in 0. That one ends in 0, but never mind. 4 ends in a 1. Mark Pryor. 3. Heine grow. Tell me, how does your Heine grow? 9. 6. Nolan Ryan. That one is first one stamped 1 of 25. Bottom right if you can't see it. Kind of blends in on that one. 1 of 25. 2 on Evan Carter. 2 on Pete Rose. Still going Razor's Edge, Brandon. A lot of the breaks today had a lot of packs in them. Just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes it's only 1 release. Sometimes it's 2 or 3 with a lot. You just never know. 7 on that one. Gavin Williams is 2. There's Drew Jones. They do go to the 9 spot if we hit any, but this one is 542 of 2023. So that one will go to the 2. That's an 8 on Eddie Matthews. Orelvis Martinez, Bomb Squad, 0. JR Not My Richie, Bob, 2. 5 on Perez. George Brett, 57. 7 on Jordan Lawler. Jackson Jobe, 0. Kyle Mazzardo, 3. Can't see that one. Andrew Jones ends in a 2. Lou Brock ends in a 7. Jackson Merrill. That's one of those photons. I haven't seen one of those yet. JM 13-3. No serial number on it. So it goes to Kevin Sock. 7. Andy Page's girlfriend, 197. 5. No, yeah, ends in a 5. Eddie Murray. Card number and the other. 42 on Evan Carter. Yeah, Brandon, gravy train it was. We rolled. We had 27 boxes. We rolled all around that for all the breaks. Those 3 boxes remained. And all 3 of them have 1-of-1s in it. Isn't that the craziest thing? 0 on Whitey Ford. Chirrio ends in an 8. 3 on Pudge. Three on Edgar, 379. 3 on Tim Raines. Rafaela is 2 of 79. Chipper is 6. Eno Slaughter is... Can't see it. It's 5 or 9, I think. 4 is Emerson Hancock. I'll number it out later with the magnifying glass. Johnny Bench, 5. Tom Seaver, 0. Roberto Alomar, autograph. It ends in an A. R.A. No number on that one. Monikers, Roberto Alomar. Damn, it seems like Brent and Kevin are getting just about all the hits. 2. Brent and Kevin. Well, they own 50% of the break if you add it together. Alan Trammell, 2. 8. Alright. These go over here to be numbered. Hey. Too many. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's one off. Anyway, this goes to the 7. And this goes to the 8. Last box coming. This one ends in a 3, Mariano Rivera. This one ends in a 7, Wimbon Cho. Duke Snyder ends in a 9. Gavin Williams is 35 of 50, United States emoji. 9 on Joe Morgan. Hey, we got another one of these. Etched in Glory ends in a 2. These are super short prints. Samuel, or it says ultra short print, I believe. Ends in a 6 on Tinker. Zach Neto is 3. I can't see it. Yeah, cool. It ends in an 8. Omar Vizquel. That one definitely ends in a 6 on Ichiro. I can see that one. Rafael Palmeiro ends in a 7, 27. That one's 41. 111 on Jim Edmonds. Willie McCovey, I don't know, Willie, 172 of 249, Bomb Squad Blue, Bobby Abreu, ends in a 5, 7 on David Cone. Packs went every which way in this box, but loose. Right turn, Clyde. Joe Carter is JC if it's not numbered, and it's not. Back to Kevin Sock. I haven't seen this one yet. SC, 3 of 25. That's his autograph. We got 2 autographs back to back. Steve Carlton, Superstar Scribbles. And both of them went to the 3 spot. Kevin Sock. I don't know if that was a mistake or not. Omar Vizquel. Can't really make that one out. She has a separate Solomon Jones collection. She does not collect cards, Keith. 62 of 100, Jason Dominguez. 4 and Dominguez. She has a separate Solomon Jones collection. From mine, hers is better. Ricky Henderson, 3. 0. C3, Ellie, De La Cruz, Jace Young is 1280, 0. Drew Romo is 7. That's right, A Run. Here's Omar again. Is the number still blurry? Blurry enough. You can look it up if you want to see who's getting that. Karya Stremski is 6. I'm actually going to have Dana's going to come in and help me number. I got 7 breaks to number out. Tons of cards. She's going to come help me. I'll let her work on these, the ones with the hard numbers to read. 1 is Uri Perez. Card was stuck. Greg Maddox is 4. 2 prospects. Jeff Bagwell, 699 of 999. Gavin Cross is 2. That's definitely a 1 on Jordan Walker. Kyle Manzardo, 146. Noah Schultz, 6. Oh, wait. Wrong stack for those 2. I got to number those out. And I've got such a long way to make it to the border. James Wood is, hey, first one of those whammy cards we got, too. Ends in a 9. Kevin Sock. These might be 1 per case. There's actually only 1 box left from this case. Those are the whammy cards. W9. Kevin clean house on this break. Ain't that right, Kevin? 4, Duke Snyder. 8, Tyler Soderstrom. And base. Kevin's like, you think I'm watching this long-ass break? I'll just see what I win when it comes in. Smoltz. Can't make it out. Willie McCovey is 222. Hey, our first Redemptiones. Retro 1990 Hollow JT Gann. I gotta look that one up. We might have to randomize that. I gotta see what that one's numbered to, if anything. 80 is Walker. Are hollows numbered? I don't think they are. I think we're gonna have to go by card number on that one. Not in this set, anyway. Numbered 713 of 999, Jackson Chourio. This one ends in an 8, and Mick Abel is 58. Don Sutton, 78. Jacob Melton, 1. Griffey is 182. And 1400 is Jason Dominguez. 6 on Tyler Black. Uh, 85 of 100, Tamar Johnson. Buster Posey is 6. What you talking about, Tibor? Uri Perez ends in a 3. I can see that one. It's a 0. Griffey. Cam Collier. All the Colliers that we hit anymore go to the 5 spot. I know people like him. Which will be Shane Ball. I don't know how many we hit, but we'll figure that out later. Hey, that's a 0 as well. Nick Gonzalez. Gary Sheffield is 7. Last box, our last pack coming, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's $2.99. 62 of $2.99. Going to Samuel on the De La Cruz. Pudge is 5. 2 Ichiro base. So these are all getting numbered out. Once again, I got a huge stack to number out for all prospects and Diamond Kings. Cut this into 2. Alright. All that goes to the 9 spot. Put that under there with the whammy. Matter of fact, all this goes to Kevin's sock. Kevin, I didn't have to split it. You were 9 and 10, so you got it all. Now, to end on, we need to check that, I need to pull up the checklist real fast and just verify that hollow 23 Donruss. This one was called Retro 1990. That should be numbered since it's a retro. 1990 Signatures hollow. It's weird, it's not on here. There's no color at the end. They got all the colors. They don't have the regular version. That tells me it's not numbered. They don't have it under there. So we'll go by card number 85. I'm pretty sure that's not numbered anyway, because it's not a color hollow, it's just a hollow. So Shane Ball. All right, that's it. Thanks, everybody. We'll get this out for you. I appreciate everyone jumping in. See ya.